Hi, everybody. I'm Teresa Perrin, and I'm going to discuss ET, Energy Transfer, with you, and why I think that you should consider buying this stock ASAP. Again, nothing I say is financial advice. It's your money. Buy it, sell it, short it, go long. The choice is yours. I highly recommend that you don't short it, especially right now with earnings coming. But again, it's your money. But guys, there is a lot to consider with this stock and a lot of bullish sentiment and things in the pipeline that I really think are going to make this a long-term banger. This is not a company I'm saying you could buy it and run it up based on, I think, the earnings that are going to be bullish. But guys, this is a company that I am looking at as a long-term hold with dividends and other things for your portfolio that I think would be very beneficial over time. It is very undervalued at its current price, in my opinion, and it's having a technical breakout as well. So let's get started. Please smash that like button for me. I'd greatly appreciate it, and consider following. All right, guys. Energy Transfer is up 69 cents on the day, and in the after hours was up an additional 0.11%. I'm sorry, it was 0.69%. It was up 9 cents. So total of 10 cents up on Friday. And it's up 3.81% in the past week, or 46 cents. It's up $1.66 in the past month, or 15.31%. And it's up 29.68% in the past year, $2.87. Guys, in the past 5 years, it's actually gone down. So it is trading below where it was 5 years ago by $5.10. So it's still down 28.89% in the past 5 years. Now, it is going to have earnings available after hours on November 1st. So that's Tuesday after hours. The expected EPS is 0.37 cents. As you can see, guys, it has beat 3 out of the last 4 quarters. So I do expect that this is going to continue to have moves to the upside and show us a beat. Now, ET offers investors a monster payout these days. The Master Limited Partnership has a distribution yield that currently clocks in at 8.5%. That's more than double the average in the energy sector, and over 4 times the S&P 500's yields. One factor driving Energy Transfer's high yield is a steady stream of big-time raises over the past year, and more increases could be coming down the pipeline, making it an attractive option for those seeking a big-time passive income stream. Guys, they're talking about dividends here. Energy Transfer recently declared its latest cash distribution to investors. MLP will pay $0.265 per unit for the third quarter, $1.06 per unit annualized. With the unit price around $12.50, that works out to a yield of 8.5%, a 15% increase from last quarter's 7.4% yield. So guys, look at just in the last quarter alone, they raised at 1.1%. That's huge. I'm sorry, it's a 15% increase, or 1.1%. The new quarterly distribution is more than 70% above what Energy Transfer paid in the year-ago quarter. That's part of the pipeline company's plan to return additional value to investors while maintaining its leverage target in the range of 4 to 4.5 times debit to EBITDA, or earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization. Guys, I'm just telling you that's what EBITDA means. Now, here's the other good news. ET currently expects to invest $1.8 billion to $2.1 billion in organic growth projects this year. It's evaluating several opportunities in the coming years. For example, it's making progress on a plan to convert its Lake Charles facility into a liquefied natural gas export terminal. It's already secured several sales contracts, which gives it confidence it can make a positive final investment decision this year. It's hoping to secure funding partners to help offset some of the costs of building this large-scale facility. Guys, imagine if during earnings they announced this. It could potentially make a massive move on that announcement. Just saying, not saying it's going to, but it's possible. So 17 analysts rate this company, guys, and it's given a buy rating. 41% give it a strong buy, 53% give it a buy, and 6% give it a hold. Now, its current price targets, which I do expect to be adjusted again after earnings, are currently a low of $14, a high of $21, and an average of $15.88. As you can see, currently we're below even the low. Now, short, medium, and long term. Technical analysis shows a buy signal, and it's giving a strong bullish signal, guys. And the reason for that is because literally on Friday, it broke out above 52-week highs. So I really believe that it's in the process of and about to have a huge bull run. So as you can see, the 52-week low is $7.53, and the 52-week high is $12.57. The free float on this is huge, 2.47 billion. And the average volume it sees is 18.85 million. And believe it or not, on Friday, it was slightly less than that, 18.08 million. Guys, I do believe with earnings coming that this is going to break out. And plus, we're breaking through that 52-week high. So that's huge. And I do believe we continue with this pattern. Now, I also wanted to show you, where am I? Okay. The current short interest is 3.59% or 4.76 days to cover. That's because, guys, there's tons of shares in this stock, and like you see, it's not significantly traded like some others, so it stays to cover. It could have a massive breakout and really run, in my opinion. It currently has 10 million shares available to short, and the cost to borrow is only 0.48%, so less than 0.5%. Now, it is currently trading a short volume ratio between 49.15% and 58.46%, and on Friday it was the highest it has been in 2 weeks at that 58.46%, guys. So interesting to see there that people are still shorting the stock despite the fact that it's right at that critical breakout point, and technically that chart is so bullish. I love it. ET, failure to delivers are not even a thought in the stock, so don't even worry about that. And interestingly enough, institutional ownership is gorgeous, guys. 1,036 institutions are owners in this company. 1,023 of those are long, and only one of them is short. 12 of them, though, do have long short positions. My guess is they probably have some options, or they're lending out shares to short. One of the two, right? They probably have options to hedge in case of a drop. Or, like I said, they're lending shares to shorts to make extra income on their position. Now, institutional shares account for 47.98% of the entire float. So this is great. You do want to see stocks that have high institutional ownership, and this clearly does, guys. It's beautiful. And the insider ownership is 6.71% with a total of 25 insiders. Again, something else that you want to keep an eye on. And I believe that's all that I have for you today, guys. So keep an eye on ET this week. Again, reminder, November 1st, after hours, that's Tuesday, we do have earnings. And I am very bullish on this stock, increased dividend. There's not much more you could ask for. They are definitely moving in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend, or rest of your weekend, because it's Sunday night.